Sadly, all good things must come to an end, and this year's Cannes Film Festival was no exception. Nevertheless, its final weekend was an interesting one, with remarkable films and some diverse celebrities on the red carpet. There was Hollywood geek Michael Cera, legendary comedian Jerry Lewis, and Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's father, among many others.
This is a fantastic festival that I've always wanted to come to.
I don't come without fear, but at the same time you have to come because it's Cannes.
Although director James Gray and actor Jeremy Renner don't see the festival in quite the same way, they did come for the same reason, their latest film The Immigrant. This 1920s drama tells the story of a Polish immigrant played by Marion Cotillard, a woman seeking out the American dream.
She's smart, she's educated, but then everything that she has, when she arrives there, she's like a baby. She has to learn everything again.
When prostitution offers her a way of survival, Jeremy Renner's character seems to be the only one who cares.
My mother used to always tell me, God's eyes on every sparrow. You got a right to be happy, Eva.
All I had to do is be enamored and fall in love with her. Like, well, that's easy.
With plenty of Polish dialogue, this movie wasn't an obvious choice for French actress Cotillard, who stars in the lead.
I throw myself in an adventure without thinking that it's gonna take me forever to get there.
Here's a story about her Polish. She does these scenes in Polish. I turned to the other actress in the scene who is Polish. I said, how's Marion's accent? She says, it's excellent, but it has a slight German inflection. I said, German? So I went up to Marion, I said, you know, you're speaking with a slight German accent. She said, I know, because my character's from Silesia, between Germany and Poland. And I was like...
This year's closing film was Zulu, starring Orlando Bloom, last in Cannes back in 2004 when he visited the festival with the movie Troy.
We talked to when you walked in, and yeah, we've been here before, you know. I've been here before, and that was fantastic. But this feels really special. It's a different time, different kind of a movie for me, different time in my life. When you make a film, you know, for it to come to Cannes, it's a great honor, it's a privilege, and it's quite humbling.
Zulu is a crime thriller set in South Africa during apartheid, with Bloom in the role of a policeman. Something completely different from the fantasy films he's become known for.
People aren't, you know, used to seeing me probably more as an elf or a pirate or something, you know, and so, you know, or basically, you know, an upbeat, positive, you know, happy chappy. And Brian is the opposite of that. He's a real man. He's living a real existence, and it's a pretty thankless task. Let me tell you, to be a cop in South Africa, it ain't no walk in the park, you know.
The last day of the festival is always the most important, with the event's prestigious awards meeting their new owners. The cast and crew of the films in competition, along with the jury, all hit the red carpet one more time for the closing ceremony.
Well, you never know. No, you never know.
This year's Best Actress award went to French-Argentinian Berenice Bejo, who was very surprised when jury president Steven Spielberg called out her name.
2 minutes before, I said to the producer, "Oh, don't worry, it's not going to be me." No, I didn't think about it. Actually, I didn't have any speech. I was speechless, and it was, it was a great surprise.
Bruce Dern scooped Best Actor, but was sadly not on hand to collect the trophy personally. It was the same with the Coen brothers, who won the Grand Prix for their film Inside Llewyn Davis. The award was picked up by the movie's lead star, Oscar Isaac.
I think they'll probably be like, cool. No, they're going to be very honored. You know, I think it means a lot to them, especially since it's Terry's last year here as well. You know, Cannes has been great to them, and I think it means a great deal to them.
And last, but certainly not least, the prestigious Palme d'Or went to the French drama La Vie d'Adèle. Director Abdelatif Kashish collected the prize, accompanied by his two leading ladies.
We can say in a way that we made the film together. I mean, Adele and I, and no, it's amazing, and we're very, very proud because we gave so much on this film. So it's a very big honor.
The 66th edition of the Cannes International Film Festival is definitely one to remember. It had it all: brilliant movies, extraordinary red carpets, and a great atmosphere. We'll see you next year.